everyone, this is Jenna with the final video in this series. I'm going to tell you more about the Google Intern experience beyond the job description and how the return offer process works. If your internship is in person, you may be based in a number of offices. This is probably the one you're used to seeing, though, in Mountain View, California. Many of Google's interns come to work on this beautiful campus every single day. Regardless of which campus you end up on, you'll have access to a number of other perks, like free food, an in-office gym, and more luxurious opportunities, like cooking classes and massages. These are pictures from real Google offices around the country. Even if summer 2021 looks more like this one, and Google's internships move to a digital format, there are still perks to look forward to. One intern we spoke with was amazed at the internal video courses available to Google employees. He remembers one called Life of a Page that taught about how Google search really works that he found thoroughly enjoyable and impactful. This intern also said that he was shocked at the abundance of senior engineers who are willing to put in time for junior engineers or interns who ask for it, meaning mentorship and guidance are still available plenty. And, of course, we can't forget to mention the incredibly high salary. For more information on that, watch the first video in our series. But, like any internship program, this one also has its drawbacks. The biggest one is housing. Since Google replaced its company housing with a stipend, some interns are in for a long commute. Although many interns work out housing together through a Facebook group, those who receive their offers later may be left behind. One intern we spoke with, whose offer came in later than most, ended up getting an Airbnb in San Francisco. That meant an hour-and-a-half commute to and from the office in Mountain View. Additionally, if programs are online, it may be harder to form the tight-knit community that Google programs are notorious for, but hopefully we won't have to worry about that. Now that we've talked a bit about the program's perks, let's talk about what happens after it's all over. Like many interns, you probably aspire to work at Google full-time at the end of your program. However, the internship isn't a straight shot into a job at Google. Halfway through the summer, you'll have a meeting with your manager, where they'll tell you how you're trending, toward a return offer or no return offer. However, your performance only makes up part of the equation. At the end of your internship, you'll also have to complete 2 more rounds of technical interviews. If you fail those, you don't get an offer, no matter how glowing your team's recommendations are. But with great recommendations and great technicals, an offer is probably in your future. But it's also important to know that acing the technicals is going to require some work. Because the skills tested in the coding challenges are so distinct from the work you complete during your internship, many interns will start studying for hours after they finish work for the day, starting a few weeks before the program ends. Are you a younger student who just wants to come back for another summer? You're going to have a much easier time. The returning intern process is much more laid back and solely based on employee recommendations. One of the students we talked to received an offer for the following summer without even having to go through a single interview. So as long as you work hard and get along well with your team, chances are you can come back to Google for another summer. While Google is made up of incredibly talented employees and has a competitive software engineering internship to match, it's still an achievable goal if you put in the work. The hours you put into your resume and interview prep will be worth it for the experiences you'll have, people you'll meet, and countless ways Google will launch your careers. If you want to learn more about Google, be sure to check out some of the articles on our website, and for help prepping for your interview, check out candor.co/interviews. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good luck!